Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of our wonderful and juicy and delicious little Geminis out there. Are we feeling the love? Because I hope that we are, my delicious little babies, and that life is treating you oh so deliciously wherever you are in the world. So what do? 3, 2, 1, beam me up, my juicy little lads. Thank you, little lads. You're lovely and bright. Now then, if you do happen to enjoy my video today, and it does happen to jar with you, because it will be for some of you, not for all of you. So please, if you could just take from it as what you will, okay? If you could please click on the like. For others of you, please feel free to subscribe if you happen to stumble across me. And for others of you, please feel free to comment, okay? And finally, please feel free to share with other fellow baby delicious little Geminis. Now then, first card. Worthiness. So let's just read, please and thank you. Know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. Yes. So for some of you juicy and delicious baby little Geminis, if you've been giving all the time, okay, but not quite receiving, well, that's not very sociable, is it? That is not good at all, okay? So, you know, you have to know your own worth as well, my delicious little babies, yes? So if somebody wants to, there we go. So if somebody wants to treat you or someone wants to show kindness and be nice to you, please accept it gracefully. Know that, you know, instead of giving all the time, because givers just keep giving, and if it's in your personality to be that way, my delicious little babies, yes, I do get it, you know, and I do understand it, yes? But sometimes you've also got to think of your own worth. Okay, and know that you deserve yourself to be treated beautifully and kind as well, okay? Next card, time to move on. So let's just read, please, and thank you. It's time to let go of the old and worn out so that new can come in. Yes, so for some of you, you could be closing a chapter in your life, or a chapter could be closing, okay? And then it's time to move on. So for some of you, delicious and juicy little baby Geminis, for some, not all, okay? It could be, maybe, it could be a relationship. Maybe it's a relationship that's not working anymore for some of you, whether it is a friendship, whether it is a romantic relationship, yes. For others of you, could be work, you know, maybe, you know, you want to move on to something different for some of you, not all of you. So, you know, but sometimes when we let go of the old, you know, you do allow new things in, do you see? And finally, in that section, synchronicity. Let's just read, please, and thank you. So your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. Well, yes. So if you hear something 3 or more times, could be a name, you know, that you know, it could be somebody, there we go, that's on your mind. This will apply to somebody, you know, even if you do not click on the view, okay? It could be somebody's name that you keep hearing. It could be, you could keep seeing the same numbers. You could hear, you know, you could overhear other conversations that others are having, and it could be related to your situation. Do you see what I'm saying to you, my delicious little babies? Yes? So they're just letting you know, because usually, you know, things go in synchronicity. It is usually positive, my delicious little babies. Next set of cards, 2 of Swords. So longer term energy. So you see, usually this is all about making a decision, my delicious little babies, and sticking by that decision. So for some of you, not for all of you. Maybe you've been a little bit indecisive with something. Do you see what I'm saying to you? Yes. But the thing is that, but like I say, you know, I mean, sometimes in life we've all had to be a little bit, you know, where we've had to make a decision, but once you make it, well, it's super duper delicious and wonderful, isn't it? Yes, because, you know, then do you understand what I mean? It's off your mind and shoulders then. Next card, 7 of Swords, okay? So it seems to be swords, yes? Now, what I'm going to say to you is, this usually indicates a liar, so it's somebody who is not telling the truth in some cases, okay? So you do not confront them, you be just as cunning as them, okay? Now then, for others of you, maybe you must not lie to yourself, or you could be dealing with somebody where they're lying to themselves. Do you see what I'm saying to you, yes? Next card, 6 of Wands, fast energy, simply means a victory, my juicy and delicious baby little Gemini. So for some of you, not all of you, you're going to get a victory. Now, finally, look, we got Judgment. So judgment is all about being at a crossroads, knowing which way to go. So if you go left, your life remains the same. You go right, your life is never the same, okay? For others of you, you know, this is on occasion. One must not just go diving in, jumping into something, yes, okay? Because as quick as it starts is as quick as it's going to end, okay? So it's just asking you to have caution. For others of you, you could be judging somebody could be judging you. And for others of you, you could be judging, weighing up the pros and cons of something, whether it is going to be to your benefit, okay? So that's your reading, my delicious and wonderful baby Geminis. Until your next read, much love, God bless, take care, thank you, goodbye.